Good morning, candidates. Welcome to CRT Assessment Center. My name is Roland Grai Ponce, an accredited competency assessor for Food and Beverages Services and C2. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Lyndon Tobias, our Competency Assessment Center Manager, Ms. Crisel Yago, our TESDA representative from TESDA Provincial Office. Good morning, sir, and good morning, ma'am. Candidates, don't worry about their presence. They are here to oversee the conduct of competency assessment and to check if the conduct is in accordance with the prescribed competency assessment methodology and procedures. They will not assess you. Before we start, I would like to check your attendance first. Please sign here if you're done. As I call your name, kindly submit your admission slip. Mr. Gabriel Perez, kindly submit your admission slip. Thank you. Miss Janine Reyes, kindly submit your admission slip. Thank you. Mr. Perez, I have noticed that your picture in the admission slip and application form are different. Can you give me a similar picture? Thank you. I have here with me your accomplished application form and self-assessment guide. This is an indication that you know and can perform all the units of competency enumerated in this qualification. The core competency are prepare the dining room, restaurant area for service, welcome guests, and take food and beverage orders, promote food and beverage products, provide food and beverage services to guests, provide room service, receive and handle guest concern. To determine your knowledge and skills and attitude for this qualification, I will be assessed through written exam, demonstration, and oral questioning. Food and Beverages Services NC2 has full qualification, where you are required to perform the following tasks: table napkin folding, table setup, and welcoming the guest. The result of the assessment can be either you are competent and not yet competent. If you have doubt about the result of the assessment or you are satisfying with it, you can make an appeal. All you have to do is write a letter indicating the name of assessor. However, rest assured that the result of your assessment shall be treated with strict confidentiality. This is to ensure your integrity. The result will only be available for authorized. In regards to this, I request you candidates to refrain from giving away any form of information regarding the assessment process. If you have difficulty reading and understanding the given instructions, do not hesitate to inform me so I can read it or translate it for you. Does anyone here who is not feeling well? None. For any other concerns, just let me know so we can make necessary adjustments. Do you have any questions? In this center, we have different areas. In this room is for written exam and oral questioning. Just outside is the waiting area. At the end of the hallway is our canteen where you can take your meals during break. Next to it is our comfort room. For the demonstration, the room next to this is where you perform. Everything is clear? Once the assessment has started, please refrain from asking questions. It is no longer allowed. Same with your cell phone. You are not allowed to use it during assessment. Just kindly put it on silent mode or perhaps turn it off. Food is also not allowed here inside the assessment area. Eating here is strictly prohibited. So, any other concerns? If none, I will give you a short break. Please come back after 10 minutes. Welcome back! Candidates, please settle on your seats. I am going to administer the written test. Here are the questionnaires. please get one and pass. Please do not write anything on the questionnaires. Here is the answer sheet where you shall put your answers. Please read the instructions carefully. Everything is clear? You will start now. Okay? Time is up. Now I will assign your numbers. Mr. Gabriel Perez, you are candidate number 1. Miss Janine Reyes, you are candidate number 2. Here are your specific instructions. Please read them carefully. Do you have any questions? If none, let's proceed to the demonstration area. Candidate number 1, assume workstation 1, and you candidate number 2, here at station 2. All the tools materials are in your respective workstations. Any questions? If none, you may start now.
Done.
All candidates, please proceed to waiting area and wait until I call your name for the oral interview. Candidate number 1, please remain and sit down. Okay, candidate number 1, I will just ask you some questions. Give the proper sequence of food.
The order in which a waiter provides service to guests from the time the guest enters the restaurant.
Okay, candidate number 1, thank you. Please sign this rating sheet. And kindly call candidate number 2. Thank you. Candidate number 2, relax. You are done with the demonstration. I just asked you some couple of questions. What is the 6th evolution of wine?
Chardonnay, Riesling, Pinot Noir, Sauvignon Blanc, Cabernet, Merlot.
Okay, that's all for now. Please sign this rating. You may go back now in the waiting area and call candidate number 1. Candidate number 1, Mr. Gabriel Perez. You listen and obey instructions carefully. That's why you managed to perform each task within the allotted time. You were able to prepare the dining room, restaurant area for service, welcome guests, and take food beverage orders, promote food and beverage product, provide food and beverage service to guests, provide room service, receive and handle guest concern. Which I am glad that you still managed before the given time, and I quite observed that you were nervous during the oral questionings. Nonetheless, you have achieved the required score in your written exam. Because of those, you have complied within the standard requirement for the qualification. Kindly sign the competency assessment result summary indicating that you have accepted the result of this assessment. Thank you. Candidate number 2, Ms. Janine Reyes. Based on your demonstration, I have seen that you really know the proper way of table napkin folding, and your written test is also good. However, you had troubles in welcoming a guest. Based on the results, my observation, you did not perform the task within the standard requirements of the qualification. But don't worry, you can be reassessed again. Just practice more on the task that you need to improve, and when you're ready, just coordinate here in the assessment center for our next schedule. And don't worry, you will only be reassessed on the part of the activity that you did not complete successfully. Kindly sign the competency assessment results summary indicating that you have accepted the result of this assessment. Please proceed to waiting area and wait for the cars releasing. Thank you. Candidates, please come here inside. I will be distributing the evaluation form. Kindly answer all the items to evaluate me as your assessor as basis for improving my performance. Done now. Kindly submit forward. Thank you. Thank you. Candidates, I have submitted the assessment result to the center manager. Your cards will be given to you later. For those who are competent, you may claim your national certificate to the TESDA provincial office for 5 working days. Bring with your cards passport size pictures with white background and in colored shirt and 50 pesos in the certification. TESDA Palayan Business Hub. Thank you and have a nice day.